Hello, everyone. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you're in the world. We are live today, and I'm with my beautiful business partners again. Today we are doing our last chapters of our Think and Grow Rich. So, that will be chapter 15 and 16. So, we're just going to wrap this book up. But before that, I'm just going to introduce myself. My name is Marichu Gavina Johns. I'm actually a registered nurse and a successful digital business owner. I'm actually originally from the Philippines, but currently residing now in New South Wales, Australia. And I'm proud to be a digital business owner and soon to be a mom. Yeah, I've announced on Sunday we're going to be a mom and dad soon. I'm pregnant, and yeah, this is so happy, and this business is really amazing with all the things that's going on. It's really so flexible. So yeah, that's my introduction. I'm gonna pass the mic to Sis Aman.
Wow, congratulations is Mary Chu, and that's the blessing. And you are on the right platform, doing this business at your own schedule. So
Yeah,
huge congratulations to both of you to
yeah.
being a parent. And
Thank you.
yes, I am Amandeep Kaur, and I am a wife, a mom of two, and a proud digital business owner. I'm originally from India, Punjab, but at the moment I am settled here in ACT, Australia, Canberra, Australia, the capital of this beautiful country, Australia. And I used to work in hospitality industry before. At the moment, I am doing this my business full time as a stay-at-home mom and looking after my kids because those are my first priority to be present for them. At the moment they have the school holidays and we are doing this business, just finding the time whenever I got the time. Most of the time I do live on the evening time because morning time always in the rush, spending time with them, going to park with them. But still I'm able to look after my business as well because we have the automated system and we getting the blessing during this time as well. So I'm so blessed to be part of this community, and this is my short introduction, and I can pass on to Sis Roslyn. Sis Roslyn, can you introduce yourself?
Thank you so much, Sis Aman. Congratulations, Sis Marichu, for for exciting news. And so hello everyone. Good morning from here in New South Wales, Australia. I'm Roslyn Richardson. I am originally from the Philippines in Visayas, and I'm a proud mom, a chef, and a proud successful digital business owner. So I've been in this business for 3 years now, and I've been in Australia for over 25 years. And joining in the digital business is the best decision I ever made in my life. So yes, we're doing our last two chapter on our amazing book. So I pass it back to Sis Marichu. You're muted, sis.
Oh, thank you for those beautiful introductions, beautiful ladies. And yes, you're right. We're on the last two chapters of our amazing book, and chapter 15 and 16 are kind of um, really awesome topics to do in starting your business. So chapter 15 talks about how to outwit the six ghosts of fear. So yeah, this chapter actually talks about fears and how we overcome them to actually um become successful in life. And yeah, I'll pass it on to Sis Aman for her to touch a base with the chapter 15. And yeah.
Thank you, sis. Yes, as Ms. Mary Chu already mentioned, we are talking about the last chapters of this book. This is a really great book and really powerful as well. And it giving us the, I could got the takeaways, like we have to pause and reflect ourselves who we are and what fears and the challenges we can go through, break through from this book. And this is a really life changing book, I think. You must have to read this or listen as a audio book. And yeah, so today's topic about I'm talking about the chapter 15 by Napoleon Hill. We covering this book from weeks, and every week we have the two chapter to discuss. And again, chapters. This is the last chapter. These are really short but really impactful in our lives. And yeah, so author, he talk about the 6 fears, the basic fears we have. I think everyone face these fears, and personally, I think me, I fear the poverty and the fear of criticisms, like the thinking about what other people are thinking. And he talk about the fear of ill health, fear of loss of love, fear of old age, fear of death. These fears we have these fears in our life. Like most people, people face these fears in their lives. So same with us. Like for me personally, I connected most of the fears of the, as I mentioned, criticism and the fear of poverty. The big family, traditional background, and migrating here in Australia with big dreams. And that's the big, the big fear I face it here. I always wanted to do something meaningful, you know, uh, with my values, what I get it from my family. But I used to worry a lot of about like what other people thinking, what they can think about it, like what if I not succeed, to come here, like to get the permanent residence. Like I am fear about what my relatives or my family can think about it if I can't get it. The fear of these things. What if they, they laugh at me, like I'm from the small town and my background is not English, and I didn't know. I was not like not used to be speak English, but now I think this business really improved me. And yeah, but I make it happen. The thing is, you have to be believe in yourself. You can do it. I believe in myself. I believe in the value what I get it from my parents, and I show up here, you know, and make it happen. We got the, we completed our study here in English, language, and we submitted our successful the assessments here, and we passed the citizenship, the exam here, and we got the citizenship here in Australia. So this is really proud moment to me. And again, for fear for this business as well, like if you want to grow, you have to outgrow from your fear, from your comfort. So I believe on myself, I believe on my God, like he's showing me the right path. So only I have to take the action. I took the action, and here I am doing this business full time, stay at home mom, loving what I'm doing. And your mind only get the one thing, fear or faith. If you have faith in yourself, faith in your God, you must succeed in your life. So just choose one. If you want to be fear or faith, choose one of that, and start your own journey without fear, and have a faith on your beliefs, on yourself. I choose to believe in something bigger, my dreams, my family, my future. And I get it from this chapter. just believe in one thing, fear or faith. So yeah, that's my take, Mrs. I can pass on to Sis Roslyn.
Thank you so much, Sis Aman. So, guys, before I started, let's you know how to outwit the six ghosts of fear. Take inventory of yourself as you read, as you listen this book while we're doing this. So before you can put any portion of this philosophy into successful use, your mind must be prepared to receive it. Because if you don't prepare to receive it, if you're not open to this kind, you would not notice it. So the three these are three enemies that we really need to look into it is indecision, doubts, and fear. And the six of this thing is the fear of poverty, the fear of criticism, the fear of ill health, as Sis Aman mentioned, the fear of loss of love of someone, the fear of old age, and the fear of death. So all of this one is minor importance. They are be grouped under these six headings. So the prevalence of this fear are the course to world runs in cycle for almost 6 years while the depression was on. So whatever that we are experiencing, it's into our system, and that's how created of this whatever we fear about. Sometimes if we fear of being we fear of poverty, that's because of our thinking too, and that's what whatever that is affecting us. So if you whatever you're thinking, that's how, if you think of, if you fear something, then you always been thinking about it. And this book is really like a man's thought impulse begin immediately to translate themselves into their physical equivalent, whether whose thoughts are voluntary or involuntarily. So if you think it of yourself or somebody's telling you, and then you take that into, and recognize that. And that's how, it's starting with your life. So for me, this chapter is it's really a good help. There's a lot to think about this book. There's a lot, to read and to remember. So all of the from chapter 1 until this chapter, you need to master it. You need to, like dig deeper into it, because if we just like we don't really study the rest of it, it's too hard to, to take in all of it and apply it to ourselves. So I guys, I recommend guys to get this book for yourself and really dig deeper into it, because this a lot of fear on these books is like, money talks, some of them. And when you're overtaken by failure, instead of burning old bridges, making retreats, impulsive weakness of, and often total lack of self-confidence. So when you're worried about criticizing others, guys, you lose of your whatever you're trying to do for yourself. You're kind of, it's locked, like you're holding back because you're worried about others that will criticize you. For me, that's the first thing. I was so scared to face this media, social media, because I am worried what others gonna tell, what gonna say, if I make a mistake and all that stuff. I'm worried when I'm posting, how if my grammar is wrong, how if my spelling is wrong. For me, that's what my fear is. That's what I'm worried that others will criticize me because my voice is not like others a good voice. For me, I was scared. My voice is just like a kid's voice, so I was worried about that. And because of this business, a lot of books that it's being recommended for us to do and to learn. And for me, little by little, I changed my life because of this digital business, and especially this Think and Grow Rich. When I heard about it, I thought to myself, I really need to get it. And yeah, so I pass it to Sis Marichu for this, because this, for me, this book is, there's a lot of it that you need to really dig into it, like self-consciousness, lack of poise, personality, inferiority, complex. So it's really a big one. Extravagance, lack of initiate, lack of ambition. So when you have a lack of this, you tend to just stay in the comfort zone and doesn't do anything. So what that means, you don't, you don't want to go to explore other opportunities, but you just want to stay in your comfort zone, stay on your job day to day, the cycle of just going to job and then coming home tired. And then so yeah, if you don't, open your mind and open your heart, you won't see any other opportunity. So that's it, sis. I'm just getting carried away, so I pass it to you, sis Marichu.
That's okay, sis, because this topic is really wonderful. It's really touching base with all the fears. As humans, yes, it's natural we have all fears, but are we gonna stop ourselves from being successful because of those fears? Like what sis Aman and sis Roslyn have been saying, like our common fear for people is the fear of poverty. But if you have that fear, it actually should be motivating you on stepping out of that fear for us to be successful. So Hill is actually saying that these fears are actually ghosts because they're often invisible and based on negative thinking rather than reality. So if you, like what we're saying, like if you start your day with gratefulness, it will come true. But if you are going to start yourself with fear, it will also push you to that. So um, Hill is suggesting for us to actually outwit these fears, we should recognize these fears within ourselves. So if you are fearful, like a lot of people saying like, oh, this business will not go anywhere, it's a scam. I think for most people that's just a fear, because if you if you are not going to try, if you are not going to dig into it, you're not going anywhere. It's just a mentality that you have without even trying. So yeah, Hill is suggesting that auto suggestion and positive thought should control this to override the fear. So yeah, let's start with positive mindset and stuff. And if you are that person who's still sitting on the fence, trying to see, oh, this is not real, you are not going to know if it's real or not if you're not going to try it. So yeah, um, he's saying that we should cultivate this definiteness of purpose and self-confidence and outright that fear. So yeah, this chapter is really such a beautiful chapter um, to actually that wakens your mindset. Where are you sitting? Are you on the fearful side or are you going to be on the positive side? So yeah, that's for the chapter 15, and now we're going to talk about chapter 16, which is actually titled "The Devil's Workshop: The Seven Basic of Evil." So yeah, um I'm going to pass it on to sis Aman to discuss more of this.
Yes, yes. Yeah, so this is top of the six basic fears, the another evil, you know.
Yeah.
So this chapter is short, but it's really deeply impactful in our life. Like it's really related to our life. I'm talking about the procrastination. Like we leave we leave our dreams to hold. This is the devil's favorite tool, I think, because when we delay our actions, we delay our dreams. So that's why we encourage you here, like in our lives, in our post, like take it action, so that you can, you can you are delaying your dreams if you are not taking action. Everyone taking action, they are moving into, they faith on fear. They are doing faith on fear. So that's why we encourage you guys here as well. Just take it action and find out by yourself. We are talking, we are discussing, like, okay, this business is about this and that, this and that. You're listening us, that's right. Thank you for your listening, for your feedback, for your support. But unless you take it action and watch it by yourself, so that you can get more idea and you clear about it, is it fear or faith? Like you can make a decision by yourself. So even in this in this chapter, it's a short one, but it's really hit me hard. Like it doesn't matter, like we are talking about the business, we're talking about the personal things. Like for the morning walk, I every day thinking about it. I can start the morning walk. It's really cold and it's school holidays, so I can't get up early in the morning. So I am doing those actions, delaying those actions to do it. You make it happen. So even on the diet, maybe we are waiting for the right time, like when it's gonna be, a good day, then I can start it. But again, we are delaying our actions, we're delaying our dreams. So when we can start it, everyone make excuse. But the thing is, when you're taking action, then you can succeed, then you can reach your goals. Otherwise, so it's happening. Time is moving on, it's not gonna stop for you. So there is never a perfect time, the perfect time when you decided to make it action. So for me, I'm working on it, and managing my households, raising my kids as well. But still I choose this online business because I knew if not now, then when, this is the right time. Some people, they making excuse, they have a newborn, they have they are so busy, they working full time. These are only excusing to yourself, like you don't want to come out from your comfort. Everyone make it time. Our coach is like, we have one of the business partner, she's from Canada. She started this business when she has the three jobs. Like with three jobs, she watched the webinar. But now we offer 20 minutes the summary video as well. So she watched the webinar, live webinar, replays, then she figure out and she jump into this business. She watched the pre-coaching videos. So you can make it time if you're really looking for change. Then she decided to do she leave the other jobs and she's on the full time only on one job. Then she, at the moment, she retired from three of jobs. So she is working on her dreams. She is working on this business. So if you really looking for change, you want to give a something great future for yourself, for your family, then you have to take it action. Don't delay your dreams, don't delay your actions. Follow your dreams, follow your heart, then you can make it happen. Otherwise we just get passing on time, like we just looking other success and not applying on ourselves. So that's I learned from this chapter, from this book. There is so many golden nuggets here, as Sis Rosalie and Sis Marichu said. There is so many golden nuggets in this book. Just faith is your best, weapon against your fears. Have a faith in yourself, in your values. And fear is natural. We are human beings. We have the fears, but we can't stop ourselves. And like if we're going to our jobs, I'm just giving a small example. If we're going to job, we are driving, so we are not, we can't stop ourselves like, oh, if I have accident, if I have, something bad happened during that time, so I can't go on my work. You going because there is a faith, there is a, believe, in yourself, like you believing in something. So don't grow both things together, faith and fear. Have a faith in yourself, then just do it. And this digital business really changed me personally, and even we reading these books as well. I grow mentally and emotionally with this business. So it's on not only the income growth, it's your personal growth as well. So I encourage you guys, we having a complimentary webinar today. So just check it out, take it action, and go for it. And also for this book, Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill, you can find out from the Google or any platform, and listen it. Audiobook is really gonna change your mind. So that's my takeaway from this book, and we're closing these chapters. And I can pass on to Sis Marichu so she can share her thoughts with this chapter.
Thank you, Sis Aman.
Sis Rosalie.
So, thank you. Wasna so good. Uh, so for me, how to protect yourself against negative influences. So to protect yourself against negative influences, whether or of your own making or the result of activities of negative people around you, recognize that. So you have to, you have a willpower and put it into use. So self-analysis, test question. I'm gonna read it for you guys. Do you complain often of feeling badly? And if so, what is the cause? You know, do you find fault with other people of the slightest provocation? Do you frequently make mistake in your work? And if so, why? Are you sarcastic and offensive in your conversation? Do you deliberately avoid the association of anyone, and if so, why? Does life seem fertile and the future hopelessly to you? If so, why? This is, guys, this is the way how to, analyze yourself. So if you can, read it or just listen to it and analyze yourself. Do you suffer frequently with indigestion? If so, what is the cause? Does life seems for I think I've done that already. Do you like your occupation? If not, why? Do you often feel self-pity? And if so, why? Are you envious of those who excel you? To which do you devote most time thinking of success or of failure? So which one you think most, failure or success? Are you gaining or losing self-confidence as you grow older? Do you learn something of value from all mistakes? Are you permitting some relatives or acquaintances to worry you? If so, why? Are you sometimes in the cloud and at and the other times in the depth of despondency? Who has the most inspiring influence upon you? What is the cause? So that is, guys, how you and this one is the 7 famous alibis for old man's if. There's a lot of if, guys. Like, if I did not have a wife and family, if I had enough pull, if I had enough, if I had money, if I had a good education, if I could get a job, if I had good health, if I only have time, if time were better, if other people understood me, if conditions around me were only different, if I could live my life over again, if I did not fear what they would say, if I had been given a chance, if. So this is a lot of if, guys. So instead of making if, how about how if I'm studying? How if I'm taking action? How, how if I take action? What if my life is better? What if that I could make my life better? What if when I'm learning, the best result is I'm gaining it? So instead of focusing on the negative, guys, focus on the good things, because the more you focus in the good thing, the more opportunity that good things will attract you. Now I never know this before, guys. Before I joined this business, I did not know that even just a simple complaining to our day is a negative that will block our abundance. The flowing of abundance that supposed to be is going to us, that will stop because we're complaining. The simple complaining, yeah, I never know before that that's negative. So instead of other, it's not easy, because we get used to it. That's our program. It's like you see something that you like that is so expensive, and you're complaining like, oh, that's too expensive, no, I can't have it. So that is the poverty thinking. So we need to shift our mind. If we like, for me, I don't know, if I like things, I just go for it and get it. And if I don't have a money for it, I work to get money and go back to it and get it. So that's how I work my life. So I pass it to you, Sis Marichu. This is, really good ending of this book. I'm so loving this book.
Yeah, thank you for those explanations. It's really good. There are really a lot of golden nuggets with the I mean in this book, especially with this last chapter, reminding us that the negative thoughts are tools for failure. So that's why Hills calls this negative thinking the devil's workshop, because it's where failure begins. So negative thought attracts failure just as positive thoughts attract success. So where are you going to tune in? Are you going to rely more of the negative thoughts or the positive one? So like Sis Roslyn was saying with those what ifs, how if you turn those what ifs into like what she was saying, positive thoughts, like, and those ideas into positive thinking, and you take action, like what both Sis Aman and Sis Rose were saying, like take action now and don't stop yourself from those fears, because if you combine your effort, your purpose, and your faith, it will come to fruition. You just need to take responsibility of your thoughts and actions to shape your destiny. Don't stop yourself in what ifs. Start yourself and I can do it. If others can, you can do it too. So yeah, well, one of my testimony, actually personally, before getting pregnant, I was actually telling myself as well, what if I'm not getting pregnant? But here I am now, a living testimony that everything would be possible. You just need to put your thoughts in it, and just again pray and be positive that you're going to have it. And here I am now. I'm the living testimony of those um faith, persistence, and actually thinking of those positive thoughts that yes, I'll be pregnant and I'll be a good mom. So, and now that we have this business, it's also so helpful that it is so flexible that I am into this business. I was able to give up my job in ICU, and just doing this business is really good, and for my future and my future child as well, or children in the future. So yeah, it's so good. So if you are that person who's taking or who's thinking of those what ifs, is stop those what ifs and just try and um join in. And we have all our websites here. Just ask, and nothing will I mean, you will not lose anything for trying. Anyways, yeah, that's our book of Think and Grow Rich. And next week we're gonna dive into a new book. I'm not sure what that is, but yes, thank you for tuning in always, and for always watching us live. And thank you. We hope that we are inspiration to you guys. And again, take action, and just message us, and you will not lose anything. So I'll pass it on to Sis Aman and Sis Rose if they want to add up more.
Yeah, first of all, thank you, Sis Marichu, for hosting this lovely live for our audience, and good wrap up for this book. And we are so blessed. We are in this community and we are learning every day. And I encourage you guys, if you guys watching us live or watching our replay, so let us know what fears are you ready to let it go today. And most of people, they register already on our website, and hopefully they can watch our live session today. If you guys still watching and haven't registered yet, there is our websites. You can visit there, register with your name and email, one of that, and then join our live session. It's gonna be soon in 15 minutes. We going live. It's a live webinar, basic information about our business. And if you guys already watched the webinar and you still thinking, you still have fears, reach out to us. There is nothing we can't, fix it, or there is so many ways to get started. Don't stop there. If you have fear, oh, they asking for next step, you have to pay 149 USD dollar. Don't worry. There is it's a 30 days refundable, risk free trial period, so you can get the knowledge about our products, our commissions, how you can there is different income streams, so you can find out after watching the webinar. So that's another great option for you guys. So don't let the fears to kill your dreams. So just take it action. This 30 days trial period, and go for it. And I can pass on to Sis Rosalie.
Thank you so much, Sis Aman. Yes, so thank you everyone for joining our live discussion today. And I'm so happy and grateful that we are able to share this amazing opportunity with you that change our lives. So if you still got doubts, that is normal, especially for us that we have been experiencing, previous about online business. But this business, as you can see, we're not just pop in here now and then. We are always were consistent. For you to see us that we are real people. We just ordinary chef. But now the best thing that the best thing that I love about this is I can do this business on my side, while I'm still not compromising my daily job. So this is the best thing that you can build your own legacy while doing the job that you're doing now. So thank you so much, guys, for to those that watching this replay. I hope that we give you some values. And for next week, guys, our book will be the Atomic Book. That I also really love it. Like that book is really amazing because it tells you what to do to shape up your life. And yeah, I believe it so because one of it that I can remember, guys, that I want to share with you now is in the things that is not good for you, you make it hard for you to get it. So example, if you like watching TV all the time the whole day, you need to hide the remote control that you have to keep looking where is it. Yeah. So that's a bit of that, guys. So thank you so much, guys, for watching. The first thing to do, you have to take action, guys. To you are not alone in here. We are here that we can support you. We are supporting one another to achieve same goal, whatever we wanted in our life. So that's it, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and bye. Back to
Thank
you,
you
Sis
again.
Martin.
Guys, bye.
Have a good one, everyone.
All right, that's it.